It's been 10 long years since I left my home in the holler where I was born, where the cool fall nights make the wood smoke rise and the fox hunter blows his horn. Well, I fell in love with the girl from the town. I thought that she would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville to work in a sawmill or two. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my pal in the field to look for a job in the town? Well, the geese fly south where the cold winds blow. The tariffs took all of my pay, and here I stand where the old home stood before they took it away. Well, the girl ran off with somebody else as I sat there and I hang my head. I've lost my love, I've lost my home, and now I wish that I was dead. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field to look for a job in the town? And why did I leave my plow in the field to look for a job in the town?
Thank you. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful venue. I'm very thankful and honored to be playing in this place. This is one of my bucket list places to play in the Peoria area, and so thank you for the Way Down Wonders and the Scottish Rite Theater, or the Temple Live, I guess. I don't know what you guys go as now, but for having me. Songs I'm playing tonight are a good collection of the ones that I really enjoy playing, some of my favorite songs, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. This is an original I wrote called Untrue. Yeah, we'll do that one instead.
Is it really what they say, that he's found another hand to hold without him ever breaking through the mold to go and tell her what he's done? Yeah, I heard he's sneaking around, irritated cause his girl found out, when all he really had to do was end it all between them two. And all the people say that when she hurt she spent her nights awake. If only he would have grown a pair of balls, he wouldn't have to say a thing about the girl he called a side piece. He should have never buzzed her phone. It's too late, he's all alone. Now he's thinking to himself, can I flip my choices upside down, be through with her and be true? It isn't hard or much to do. Carson and he's at the bar, he's drowning tall boys thinking hard, mistakes uncovered his charades, and they'll drink away the pain. All the people say that when she hurt she spent her nights awake. If only he would have grown a pair of balls, he wouldn't have to say a thing about the girl he called a side piece. You should've never buzzed your phone. It's two ladies all alone. Woo! 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 All the people gathered around. He's really drinks himself into the ground. Yeah, one leg falls and he's laying on the floor, crying out, what have I done? Yeah, all this sorrow for a night of fun. He knows he's really lost her now. I'm all alone, he starts to shout. He begs her, Riley, please don't go. How will I make it without you no more? She tells him, buddy, we're through. He's all alone, he's been untrue. Well, I've been spending all my money on weed and pills, trying to write a song that'll pay the bills, but it ain't came yet, so guess I have to rob a bank. I guess it could be worse, it ain't that bad. At least I ain't sitting in old Baghdad in the middle of the hot damn desert, sitting in a tank. Well, every time the wife talks, the baby gets mentioned. I'm so broke I can't pay attention. Lord, how it tears me up to see her cry. Well, I've been spending all my nights on the internet, looking for a clue, it ain't found one yet. Just a bunch of Mopars and toys and other stuff I can't buy. Well now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, the souls are going down. Oh, I sing them real pretty, sing them real sad, and all the people in the crowd say they ain't half bad. Well, they call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown. Well, I've been sitting on my ass like a bump on a log, watching Andy and old Boss Hog. I guess I ought to get up and go find a job, instead of sitting on the couch trying to find the next line. For sure, there's gotta be a better use of my time, like figuring out which bank I'm gonna go rob. Well, the name of the game is hurry up and wait. That ain't put no food in my plate, or gas in my car, and I drive a Bronco. So Lord, if I could just give me a record deal, I might not have to worry about my next meal, but I'll still be trying to figure out what the hell rhymes with Bronco, right? Well now, Lord, if you can hear me, won't you throw a damn dog a bone? 'Cause if the devil shows up with a better deal, the souls are going down. Oh, I sing them real pretty, sing them real sad, and all the people in the crowd say they ain't half bad. Well, they call me King Turd up here on Shit Mountain. If you want it, you can have the crown.
That's a Sturgill Simpson song. This is the next one I wrote. This one's called Stuck. I wrote this for my uncle. Well, that's where I got the location and some of the details of the story. So it's called Stuck.
Hezekiah was an honest man from the fields of Muhammad. He worked in the big cap factory just like all his high school friends. He'd frequent at the local dives when he got off work at dark. But whiskey was his greatest friend, it kept him from self-harm. Tuesday, he had skipped his night in town. He sat down with his bride-to-be as he looked down at the ground and said, "Hun, this life might be for you, but I know it's not for me. I can't stay here forever like the rest of our family." He said, "I'm stuck, I'm doing all I can to just get by." He said, "I'm stuck, there ain't no way I'll make it out alive. And if there ever is a day I make it out of town, I'll leave a note on top my father's grave, I'm sure he'll be so proud." Still working on it. It was $1,000 out, and the time was getting close. He finally had the money to escape the hell called home. He packed his bags and head out towards the rocky slopes out west, until a left lane turn took his life, and there he met his death. He said, "I'm stuck, I'm doing all I can to just get by." He said, "I'm stuck, there ain't no way I'll make it out alive. And if there ever is a day I make it out of town, I'll leave a note on top of my father's grave, I'm sure I'll be so proud." His wife had bought a coffin to bury her true love. She cried a dozen tears as she sang a prayer above, and they laid him 6 feet underground with a stone that was engraved. They buried Hezekiah next to his father's grave. He said, "I'm stuck, I'm doing all I can to just get by." He said, "I'm stuck, there ain't no way I'll make it out alive. And if there ever is a day I make it out of town, leave a note on top of my father's grave, I'm sure I'll be so proud. We'll leave a note on top of my father's grave, I'm sure he'll be so proud." Thank you. Sorry, a little sad one. I left out a verse due to time, so.
Introduce yourself.
But technically, didn't I do that? Or are we talking again? You want me to do it again?
Yeah, do it again.
Again? One more time? All right, they want me to introduce myself again. So my name's Isaac Durst, for those of you guys that are just coming in. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Edwards, Illinois. And I sing country music, blues music, and like singer-songwriter, folk stuff, bluegrass as well. I'm kind of all over, just in that general genre, still figuring it out. But we're going down to the studio in Nashville in 2 weeks here to put out a 4-song EP on all platforms. And so be on the lookout for that. I'm backed by John and Sam, and got another bass player up with us, and it's just a really good group of guys, and we're super excited. Yeah, we got some good songs for you today. I'm gonna play you one of my favorite Tyler Childers songs that he never released, just because it doesn't get enough praise. It doesn't get talked about quite too much. But this one's called Oneida, and I hope you enjoy. The song's about loving older women. Back before birthdays were something she dreads. Back before children had settled her friends. Back when the radio spoke to her heart. Oh girl, I'm falling in love. And I lay here awake as I laugh at her jokes. She is referencing movies I'm too young to know. And I'm letting her lead as we danced in the dark. Oh girl, I'm falling in love. Oh, need to know that I'm younger than most, but I'm willing if you got the time to buy us some wine. I'll play my guitar. I've been working on learning that song. You've been dying to sing about weddings and rings. I'll strum in the back and come in where I can, harmonize on a line or two. This song's all you. Pleading my case with the bro at the door. Well, buddy, I know we've been through this before. You can't let me go in, but if I wait outside, will you give her a message for me and tell her, Oneida, I know that I'm younger than most, but I'm willing if you got the time to buy us some wine. I'll play my guitar. I've been working on learning that song. You've been dying to sing about weddings and rings. I'll drum in the back and come in where I can, harmonize on a line or two. But the song's all you. Thank you. Also, for the guys in the sound booth, I'm like just super laid back, just relaxed. So if you talk to me on here, I will respond through the mic. I do want to say that. So thank you once again to everyone who came out tonight, even if it wasn't to see me. And yeah, I'm just having a really good time, man. You just look at this place. It's just like, I didn't even know they had this in Peoria for a while, and then here I am. And it's just surreal. And the mazes, like just to get to the green room in the back, is so many turns and just nuts. It's the first actual green room that I've been in that has like a bona fide section for like each artist. It's the coolest thing ever. But sorry, I'm kind of a kid in a candy shop. Anyways, this is a song I wrote about hypocrites in the church. Those of you guys that like it, I guess we're in agreement. And then those of you that don't, I'm sorry if you don't like this song, but this is how I feel about it growing up as a Christian and in a very Christian family. So I will say that a good bunch of the second verse is sarcastic. I know I probably shouldn't have to tell you that, but anyways. All right, we're good on time here. This one's called Acts, like the book in the Bible. It's funny because he's here. I actually wrote this song at one of my buddy's houses. His name's Nick. He's in the building tonight, so thank you, Nick.
Tunnel vision, I don't look up. I used to flip the pages of that worn out book. Well, I know he's real, but I'd rather smoke and hide than all these wasted years without a Bible on my mind. And I'd fold my hands together, bow my head and pray, hoping he'd forgive my sins and I could live the same. Well, I've been the stoner, I've been the drunk, I've been the holy roller who likes fogging windows up, and I have preached the gospel through a pair of bloodshot eyes. I've lied right through my teeth, and I don't always live like Christ. Tried to get my act together and turn from those sinful ways, but every time I try to change, my life just stayed the same. I wanna try to live my life, but I like to drink and smoke, and I like to sin all night. I love Jesus, but he wouldn't say the same, 'cause I never read my Bible, and my acts don't praise his name. Grew up with those Christians who claim to love like God. I walk out of the room, they started cussing up a storm, saying, I know Billy, and I know he don't know God, 'cause he's always with that stripper, and he frequents in the bars. We should keep him at a distance, avoid him in the pews, 'cause I know Jesus well, and that's something he would do. I wanna try to live my life, but I like to drink and smoke, and I like to sin all night. I love Jesus, but he wouldn't say the same, 'cause I never read my Bible, and my acts don't praise his name.
I do want to clarify, I still very much am a Christian. I don't agree with certain things. All right. I know I've been playing a lot of slow songs for you, but I really love them. I really love slow songs. They're just, yeah. So this is, I feel like, the one place that I can play, because you guys listen to the Way Down Wonders, clearly, if you're here tonight, or you listen to me, and I take this as you guys actually listen, because to get on them, you really need to just pay attention, because they have some really good lyrics and all of that. But this is a Jason Isbell song, and I hope you guys enjoy. This one's called Goddamn Lonely Love.
I've got greens and I've got blues. Each day there's a little less difference between the two. I belly up and disappear. Well, I ain't really drowning, 'cause I can see the beach from here. I could take a Greyhound home. When I got there, you'd be gone, along with everything that home is made up of. So I'll take two of what you're having. I'll take all of what you got to kill this goddamn lonely love. Sister, listen to what your daddy says. Don't be ashamed of things that hide behind that dress. Belly up and arch your back. Well, I ain't really falling asleep, I'm fading to black. You could come to me by plane, but that wouldn't be the same as that old motel room in Texarkana was. So I'll take two of what you're having. I'll take all of what you got to kill this goddamn lonely love. Stop me if you've heard this one before. A man walks into a bar and leaves before his ashes hit the floor. Stop me if you've heard this one before. A man walks into a bar and leaves before his ashes hit the floor. Stop me if I ever get this far. The world's an endless scar, leaves you only in the dark. I can find another dream, one that keeps me warm and clean. But I ain't dreaming anymore, I'm waking up. So I'll take two of what you're having. I'll take all of what you got to kill this goddamn lonely love. All I've got is this goddamn lonely love. All I got is this goddamn lonely love. Thank you.
I got 3 more left for you, and we're gonna actually right on time. We got 2 originals and 1 cover. I'm gonna play this one. This original I wrote for, I guess everyone in here's had a first love, or maybe you're still with your first love, and honestly, congratulations. I wish that was me, but things happen. Anyways, I wrote this song about her. This is the second song that I've ever written, and it has been the crowd favorite. It has also been one of my favorites to play. This one's called Judgment Day. Hope you enjoy. We're gonna play the bare version, the more slower version, the version how I play it. Because we make it like a bluegrass thing with the full band, but it's not the same. Sweet, right about there.
The night keeps on crawling, leaves a shiver down your spine. Just like that feeling when we're huddled close and tight. I've been through some moments, we made some memories. Now we've grown older, there's no place for you and me, you and me. You throw me through rough times and I put you through hell. Just like cats and dogs, not to fight, it was to kill. Do you ever think about the nights we'd fall asleep while I play you music all passed out at 10:15, 10:15? If times are crazy, could we be hurting? Mainland's foot and ground trembled and we knew that we would meet our defeat. We'd be stumbling through the great unknown. If God came back and Jesus got up out of his throne. Peter might have, but I can't deny. If the world was ending, I know I'd want you by my side. Now I can walk waters, but I sure will try my best. You may not believe it, but for you I'd waste my breath. No, I'm no prophet, I'm sure as hell no saint. But all it takes is one word and I'm there with no complaints, no complaints. If times are crazy, could we be hurting? Mainland's foot and ground trembled and we knew that we would meet our defeat. We'd be stumbling through the great unknown. If God came back and Jesus got up out of his throne. Peter might have, but I can't deny. If the world was ending, I know I want you by my side. If times are crazy, could we be hurting? Mainland's foot and ground trembled and we knew that we would meet our defeat. We'd be stumbling through the great unknown. If God came back and Jesus got up out of his throne. Peter might have, but I can't deny. If the world was ending, I know I want you by my side.
Thank you. All right, I played a song from 1 Grammy Award winner. So I figure I might as well make it 2. It's a cover I like doing. I really like to yodel, if you haven't noticed. It's not really like the traditional yodeling, like Hank Sr. and that kind of stuff, but it's up there, and it's kind of new age. But Sierra Farrell does a cool little thing on one of her songs. So we're gonna play this one. This one's called In Dreams, and I hope you enjoy.
I hope I'm in your dreams the way you are in all of mine. Ooh, you got a love so fine, I wish that I could make you mine. Won't you sit down and you know I love you, honey, and you look so far. I know it's hard thrown into this life, one day we must die. But that river will flow, even after we're all long gone. That river will flow. Won't you take me with you for a moment? Won't you sit down and you know I love you, honey, and you so tired. I know it's hard to throw into this life, but one day we must die. Even after we're all long gone, that river will flow. Won't you take me with you for round one?
Thank you. All right, before I play this last one and I head out, I do want to say thank you, everybody, for listening and being so, honestly, yeah, just so amazing. Such an awesome crowd tonight. Everybody, if we do have bartenders, make sure you tip them. In here, I don't know, are we doing that? Yeah? Yeah, make sure you tip your bartenders, treat them right. Stick around for Way Down, obviously. Please bring your friends, invite your friends, tell them to come out. We'll have a good time. Anyways, you can find me on social media, Isaac Durst in the MC on Instagram, Isaac Durst in the Midwestern Charm on Facebook, and Isaac Durst Music on TikTok, and soon to be on all platforms with a 4-song EP. So, with that being said, I'm gonna play you one more song. This is my original called Bouquet, and this is about leaving somebody that you still love. This one's sad. Really sad.
thought that I wanted forever. I figured that I'd wanted to. But as I sit here in the shadows, my mind gets fluttered, face turns blue. Just like the weather we've been having. Today gets hot, tomorrow's cold. And I'm tired of the constant changes. I can't even tell you what I've stowed. When I think of you, it breaks me. I never thought I'd leave until today. I wish I could give you a forever, but all I have is this bouquet. Watch the time just fly right by us. And you used to look at me and grin. You'd say as long as we're together, there ain't a battle we can't win. And if I could have stopped myself from starting up this giant storm, I would have saved us both the heartache. 'Cause this ain't what God had in store. But when I think of you, it breaks me. Never thought I'd leave until today. Wish I could give you a forever, but all I got is this bouquet. I know these words will tear right through you, just like tornadoes on the plains. But I never meant to hurt you. That's why I came back just to say but when I think of you, it kills me. And you'll be mentioned when I pray. I care about you like that sixth string. So before I go, here's a bouquet. Thank you so much. My name is Isaac Durst. I had a wonderful time tonight.